Mr. Berto. There he is.
Give it up one more time for your host, Fred, tonight, guys. And give it up for all the bands tonight, man. You guys are awesome, man. My name is Berto Garcia. I am a comedian, so please try to laugh at this shit. So my dog walks in on me the other night and catches me having sex with my blow-up doll. And he gives me like this real judgmental look, right? Which I think is pretty screwed up because my dad has an artificial leg and my dog humps that all the time and I don't tell him shit. You know what I'm saying? I bought my blow-up doll on Craigslist, but it's actually pretty fat. It should have been on Jenny Craigslist. And I think my blow-up doll cheated on me and gave me some sort of plastic STD, and I had to break it off with her. So now my junk looks like bubble wrap. You know what I'm saying? Ew. It's a plastic STD. All right, and then like, you know, like whenever I have sex with a chick, it sounds like we're tap dancing. And no matter how hard I try, I can't stop popping it because it's so addictive. Like, and whenever a girl goes down on me, they're like, ooh, bubble wrap. You guys are a nasty crowd. That's awesome because I wrote a bunch of nasty jokes here. Oh, man, people can be mean, right? Like the other day, my friends told me to donate my hair to Locks of Hate. And they told me that I look like a walrus with a mustache across my forehead and a ShamWow on my head. I thought that was pretty screwed up. And in fact, sometimes people can be nice, right? Like the other day, this lady says, you know what, you kind of look like Antonio Banderas. But not Antonio Banderas from that movie Desperado Antonio Banderas, but Antonio Banderas from that movie Philadelphia with AIDS Antonio Banderas. Fuck it, Antonio Banderas with AIDS can score more than I could, dude. That's all that matters. Oh man, so I'm broke and that sucks, right? But I'm glad that there's a bunch of cell phone companies that have affordable rate plans, right? Like first there was Cricket, now there's Pocket. I'm with this new company called Fuck It. Right, it drops all my calls. It sends text messages through Tetris. But my phone looks good, so fuck it, right? $5 a month, you can't beat that shit. Because I'm broke is the reason that I work at O'Reilly's. I don't know if you guys are familiar with O'Reilly's. Anyone of you are familiar with O'Reilly's? It's yeah. Oh, that guy came in for free to sing that song. That's awesome. That counts as one song, dude. No, man. I'm starting to quit. I want to quit because the customers suck at O'Reilly's, man. They suck so bad because they don't tell me what part they need. They go on and tell me about a story about why they need the part. They're like, yeah, so my wife and I were at a bar, you know, we were drinking, whatever, we get drunk. She starts acting like a bitch, and I tell her, hey, shut up, bitch. She starts getting mad, and she starts hitting me, so I take her outside. She starts hitting me some more, so I push her. Long story short, do you guys have a headlight for a 1985 Ford pickup? You guys don't sell roses by chance, do you? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know if you guys been noticing about me, but I actually been training to be an MMA fighter like the UFC. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a UFC fighter. Like, I'm training really hard, but I know that I can't just go out and go into the octagon like this. So I'm going to train real small, and I'm going to start low. You know, I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to start wrestling really cute puppies, and then really strong midgets, and then work myself up to, like, awesome anorexic chicks, and then retire undefeated, man. And I don't know if you know these guys, they have like this Ultimate Fighting shirt, but it says that Jesus didn't tap. Have you guys seen that? Right? Yeah, it says Jesus didn't tap. Like, how dare you try to justify getting your arm broken to a guy who like died for your sins? You know, like Jesus died for your sins, and that doesn't justify $5,000 for an arm broke. That's like saying Gandhi didn't eat to defend anorexia. No? Watch in case I'll fight you. That's one there. You guys are great. Give yourselves a round of applause for showing up anyway. Give myself a round of applause for not having any skill with the guitar. That is all. So I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks lately, right? And I got to admit that a lot of the names on these things don't make a lot of sense when it comes to describing how energetic they make you feel. Like you have like Monster Chaos, Rockstar Juiced, Full Throttle Unleaded. It's only a matter of time when I'm going to walk into a supermarket and see a shelf full of Rockstar Domestic Abuse for those hard-to-reach back places, right? The can would be all black and blue, with stitches on it. All the other energy drinks would be ashamed to look at it. You'd have Full Throttle Estrogen saying it's her fault that she has the black eye. Or how about Monster Gay Rage, right? It'd come in a plastic bottle so that every time you opened it, it'd be like, psst, bits. Other things that don't make sense, flavored condoms, right? Flavored condoms, really? Yeah, a lot of flavored condoms, they don't make sense. Like, if anything, I'd create one flavored condom, and that'd be vagina. So that way us guys can score with that hot lesbian chick that we couldn't get, right? Yeah. I mean, anyway, think about it, right, ladies? Like, a flavored condom is like a guy's way of saying, hey, baby girl, my dick is nasty, but I still want head. Right? And I'd create different flavors of vagina to appease them. Like, I'd have 40-year-old divorced single mother vagina. Experimental drunk chick vagina. Or my favorite, her best friend vagina. Consequently, it could be used as a gag gift, no pun intended, for the homos, right? They put it on and be like, what? Oh, what the? Oh, you, bitch. Now, I know I'm coming a little hard on the gays, dude, and that's pretty messed up. And but thing is, honestly, I have a gay uncle, and I get a little confused because every time I ask him for advice, he's like, son, let me give it to you straight. Afterwards, we have gay sex. I'm just playing. We like to get drunk and shoot the shit, man. Oh, oh, man, you guys came to hear music, man. I can't sing Marvin Gaye for shit. And, all right, I'll leave you with this, man. I used to date a teacher, which is pretty cool. Like, any guys here ever fantasize about dating a really hot... Say, hey, Little John in the house. Give Little John a round of applause, man. He's here. Oh, man, I used to date a teacher, but it wasn't as cool as you thought because she was a Head Start teacher, and I lived with her. And that's not pretty cool, man. Every morning, we'd wake up, and we'd have oatmeal and raisins for breakfast. For lunchtime, we'd have juice and crackers and a nap. At nighttime, though, she got real freaky, man. She liked to, like, kiss me and, like, go down on me and sing this song. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little inches, 4 little, 5 little, and the song would stop right there. And sometimes the sex would be so good that, you know, like, I would go and I'd start having sex with her and I'd climax too early. And then she'd get real upset and she'd call my parents. And she'd be like, excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Garcia, can you please pick up your son? He just had a little accident. Hey, guys, you guys have been mediocre. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, guys, man. All right. Hey, enjoy the rest of the show. And again, one more time for your host, Reverend Fred. Thank you, Casey and House of Rock. You guys are awesome.